I have so much packing to do, even though we've done a ton of packing, and it's so hard in this limbo, but we'll get there. Like, right, like you see that light at the end of the tunnel, and like you know it's there, and you know it's coming, and you know it won't be that long, and so you just keep like plugging through. I am in Isabella and Charlie's room, and I'm going to show you guys how I've been getting all the kids packed. So we have 11 kids going with us. Brianna should be packing herself. I don't know, I might have to help her a little bit, but I have the younger kids, and we are trying to get down a system. It is really not easy packing so many people. I usually love packing because I can go through and like purge, and it feels really good to me to get rid of stuff and really just keep the things that we need. And I always in my mind think, hey, we don't really have that much stuff, because I like do spring cleaning several times a year. So usually like spring and fall, I'll do a spring cleaning. And so I usually always think that we don't have that much, but I always end up being wrong. So packing has been dragging on and on and on. It's usually something I love doing, and this time I don't know why. I think it's because we've got so many other new changes that have happened recently, like homeschooling, and we've got the 3 dogs, and that there's just so much going on that I'm not really enjoying it this time. But let me show you what I'm doing for each kid's bedroom. So I have their clothes packed up. So like here's Charlie's, the bottom one's Charlie's bag. Here's Isabella's bag, and it has all of their short sleeves and shorts in it, because when we get to Texas, I know it's going to be short weather. Where here in Nebraska, it's still long sleeve weather, and so I have them. Their outfits are all here. So a shirt with pants are all in here, and I've got the same thing over here on Charlie's side. So she's got her shirts with her pants, and then sometimes I'll put her undies on there, but most of them are in her drawer. So I've got all that set up because here it's, long sleeve weather, except for today and yesterday, and I think actually this whole week. And I'm not complaining because I love the weather. It's like 70. It was 70 yesterday. It's 70 today, and it's just like gorgeous outside. So we did have to break into their bags to get some shorts and short sleeves out. But that system seems to be working really well. So we packed up anything that didn't have like where we could put an outfit together, and that's in boxes. But their outfits are hanging in the closet, so they can just pull one out, and then when we wash the clothes, then we can just put those outfits back together and hang them back in the closet. And so it's like this system we have to help try to keep us organized for the most part with the clothes. And then I packed all of the toys that were in their bedrooms and all of the miscellaneous things, except I've got like the furniture and the bigger things. So you want to tell everybody hi?
Hi.
Charlie's learning on the tablet today.
Yeah, I'm trying to play this game.
Are you trying to play the phonics game? Oh, Friends game?
I can't do this.
You need help?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like right there.
Okay, hold on a second and I'll help you out, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we've got like the dollhouse is so big. It's kind of like a piece of furniture. We've got the kitchen set, the beanbag chair. All those things are so big that they're kind of like furniture. So then we've got the dresser, the TV, obviously the beds. Christian's motorcycle is tucked in over here. And all this stuff needs to be packed up as furniture. So all that stuff I haven't done yet. But everything else is in boxes, except for the clothes that I have all organized. And so I did each kid's room the same way. And then I have a bag of hangers where I have them all bagged up. and ready to go, so that way I can just add, when we pack the rest of their clothes up in a box that they have their outfits in their closet, then I can just throw the hangers in that bag and we can throw it in the truck and go. My bedroom, though, I feel like is proving more difficult. I've got the bathroom and bedroom together, so let's go take a look in there. I am in my bedroom. Let's take a sneak peek here at what I've been doing. There's so much more in this room than I thought there was. My dresser is about empty, so I usually have some clothes in here. Sean and I share this, so I usually have just a little bit of clothes, and then my bottom drawer is always like a junk drawer. So I have been able to go through that stuff. I have just a little bit of stuff left in here, like we have an extra book we're going to use for a birthday gift, and just some special things of the kids. So I have just a little bit left in there. My suitcase is not 100% packed, but it does have like my capris and some of the things in there, and then this stuff needs to go in there too. So I've started packing. Here's some boxes. I've got stuff up here. This is like from Gavin's room, but they kept opening it up and throwing it all over the house, and so I finally just put it back in here and took it in my room. And this is it's Gavin's train set. And then I've got like some of the kids' stuff that was in my closet in here. And whew, those are the clean clothes I just brought up. These are all blankets. What do you guys do with your blankets? How do you pack them? We have so many blankets. Like each kid has probably like 5 blankets. So I have one really big tote I'm putting them in. And then I have these laundry baskets I thought could hold some of the blankets too. It seems like a waste to put them in boxes. I'm having a hard time getting enough boxes. They're going so fast. Like online, if I find some, it's like they're gone. Either that or like they're, a 45-minute drive to go get them. So we got some from the grocery store. They were nice enough to save us boxes. We've done that 3 times now, and I still am going to need more. And so I am on the lookout for boxes. So here's the stuff I have packed from our room. Sean's closet we haven't even touched yet. This closet over here has our coats in it. I went through mine. We've got to go through Sean's still. And we've got like our furniture, like our printer and printer stand, and the dresser and the bed and the table, which we'll probably throw that table away. But then, oh gosh, guys, look at my craft cabinet. Oh, it's full. I haven't even touched it yet. I love to craft. I have so much crafting stuff. I hardly get time to craft, even though I love it a lot. But then over here, this is my closet. I've gone through all my clothes, and I've gotten rid of a ton of clothes. Either that or they are in boxes, the ones I decided I was going to keep. But in here too, let me move this stuff over. All of this stuff is craft stuff. And so I've got all of these bins here with crafting things in them. And I haven't even started on that yet. Not to mention, we've got all of our toiletry stuff that isn't going to go yet. So, I'm taking it with me, so I can't pack it right now. And so I feel like it's so hard because not only are we in this limbo, our closing date's March 25th, and we know that. But I feel like we keep talking about going back sooner, and we've been talking about maybe looking at a couple other lots just in case, kind of over by Houston. And we don't know when we're going to go. We don't know if we're going to go early. And then, having the kids that we're homeschooling and trying to, it's been a struggle to keep them on track because even though we're technically unschooling, so that means that they just kind of learn what they want. I'm having to teach them how to take the reins themselves. So that's kind of tough. And I have some kids that are a lot better at it than others. And of course the little kids, they're still doing fundamentals. So we have worksheets we're doing with them, and Like Lily is kind of in that in-between phase. She's a second grader. She's 8. She turned 8 in November. And so she's able to do presentations on her computer by herself. She's able to research topics. Like, I'm so surprised at how much she's really able to do herself. Like, she's so much more like the bigger kids than I thought she'd be. I have so much packing to do, even though we've done a ton of packing, and it's so hard in this limbo, but we'll get there. Like, right, like you see that light at the end of the tunnel, and like, you know it's there, and you know it's coming, and you know it won't be that long, and so you just keep like plugging through, so that way you can get to that point. And that's like kind of where we're both at, Sean and I. You know, he's got so much to do on the outside and in the garage, and we had to go get an extra storage unit because you know, we had so much stuff and the boxes were piling up, and we want to be able to show the house, and trying to keep the house clean to show people, really, that's like impossible with 10 kids home all day long. And so anyways, we're having all these obstacles that we're having to overcome, and it has definitely been a challenge. But if there's anything about me that you should know, it is that I love a challenge. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't have 13 children. So I love a challenge. So we will get this done, and we will push through, and we will get to Texas, and I will be so excited and thrilled once we finally get there. Okay, since I've started packing, I have Christian in here who gets into everything. If you have a 2-year-old, or you've ever had a 2-year-old, and he's not even 2 yet, he'll be 2 next month, but you'll understand that he gets into everything. So he is behind me in the bathroom, and he's getting into all the cabinets and drawers, and then he sees the water, so he wants a drink. He's trying to help me pack, and it's just, it's funny and not funny. Then Gavin comes in, and Gavin's having a really hard time studying downstairs. He says it's too noisy, so he has come up here to do his work. So he is sitting on my bed now, trying to do his reading comprehension, although I just caught him not doing it. So he is back. We reset his timer. He is doing that now. I am going to go back to packing. We did have the sirens go off here, although they are just testing them for our severe weather that we get usually spring and summer. And so today they tested the sirens. I had all the kids running up here going, "There's a tornado!" And there was not a tornado, just testing. So they were all worried. And we have dogs going in and out, and so just a little bit of crazy today. But I am going to get back to packing and see how much more I can get done. This is what I've gotten done. I know it looks like I still have a lot left in here, but what I did was I pulled everything out of these drawers down here and everything from the space here. And sorry, I know it's really dusty in there. It will get dusted when we get to Texas. This is what I have left from all of the inside of the cabinet and the drawers. And so I got quite a lot packed. I have, I don't know, multiple boxes packed. There was way more in here than what you could see. And I feel like I got quite a bit done, but there still is quite a bit left. Now, I had a lot of interruptions today. So That made it go a little bit slower. I've got Lily standing here with me. So we have packed quite a bit of stuff. Let's see, is your room packed?
No.
Not yet, is it?
No, but Mom gave me 2 boxes to put stuff in.
You're right, I did. So a lot of the kids are helping me out by packing some of the stuff themselves. So we have done, let's see, Isabella and Charlie's room, Gavin and Christian's room, John's room. The only thing we haven't done in John's room is just see what clothes he wants to get rid of. And then, let's see, downstairs, Emma's done with her stuff. Jade's room is all done. So we have Elena, you, and Rosie left. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not too many kids left. Out of 11 kids, we've only got 3 left. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so are you ready to do your room next?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully the next time we talk to our Connelly Clan family, we will be done with your room. So why don't you tell them goodbye for now.
Bye.